Okay, so my ligation reaction has gone for a little bit, and remember, if you're not seeing the results from your ligation, you're trying to troubleshoot, look for the potential of recircularization of your backbone or your insert, and make sure that your cohesive ends aren't going to recircularize and attach to themselves before you can get in there with the insert, backbone pair, and ligate. So now we're going to move on to our transformation, and the rapid ligation kit that I use, the protocol says that it's good for going straight into our transformation protocol, so we're going to see about that. And I have my DH5 alpha competent cells thawing on ice for about 20 minutes or so. I have about 20 microliters of them. And so this transformation is going to be heat shock transformation. I know electroporation has some success as well, but this one we're just going to use a good old-fashioned water bath at 42 degrees. It's heating up for us. So these cells are great for us because they're competent and they can maybe take our plasmid up. We can figure out our transformation efficiency by subtracting the background or the colonies that picked up a different size than what we were hoping for when we do a mini prep after this and run a gel for confirmation. And then we can send it off for sequencing if the size is as we suspected. But we also need to remember to be actually pretty gentle with these cells. So I'm using a wide mouth. I'm always using a size bigger tip than I need to. And absolutely do not vortex. So I was just taking an aliquot from this one. It's better to have all of your competent cells aliquoted into 20 to 50 microliter aliquots from, if they send you about half a ml maybe of it, because then those cells don't have to go through the freeze thaw. So I'm going to go ahead and aliquot the rest of those after this. It's a new tube. Okay, so now our bacterial cells are ready to receive. We don't want to overload them. 1 million cells. We can take 2.5 to 5 microliters of our 20 microliter ligation reaction. So the first step is we're just going to deliver our plasmid that we want them to take up, whether it's from the ligation reaction or if it's purified plasmid. Pop it in here. And we're going to gently mix and incubate on ice for 5 minutes. So just gently, don't pipette mix, don't be vigorous. And I also have SOC broth or LB broth without antibiotics coming up to room temperature as well for a later step. So let's give that 5 minutes to hang out and then we'll be ready for the heat shock.